Hi, I'm Neth Danyo, Asia Director of the Action Group on Erosion, Technology and Concentration, or etc. Group. In 2021, we created a board game, Disruption, a battle for the future of food. Disruption, the board game, is etc. Group's way of immersing people into the ongoing battle between the Peasant Food Web and the industrial food chain. Both sides produce food to feed the world, but they are not equal. Every aspect of the game tells you why. The rules of the game are based on our research. We found out that the Peasant Food Web can actually feed 70% of the world, more efficiently and more sustainably. Sadly, they're becoming even more vulnerable to the manipulation of the industrial food chain. These profit-driven groups promise so much and use way too much of the world's resources, and yet they can only feed 30% of the world's population. Each card tells players about the inner workings of the system that allows the industrial food chain to flourish, and often at the expense of the peasant food web. We tapped two young artists with very different styles to visualize how different these two food systems are. The overarching goal of Disruption is to gain as many footholds on the game board as possible. There are three ways to play the game. The short game is a guessing game between two players. They alternate in choosing cards and challenging their opponent to make a guess about it. A correct guess wins the opposing player a foothold. A wrong guess, and the challenging player wins. The short game can also be played remotely by two players through a video call. The ultimate battle between the peasant food web and the industrial food chain really plays out in the long game. This is a game of strategy, and a maximum of 5 players can participate. In this gameplay, the peasant player is pitted against various actors in the industrial food chain. Corporate players can band together to take control of a foothold. They can grab it from the peasant player or one-up their fellow corporates. The peasant player can stage uprising to win back footholds from corporate players. Whichever gameplay you choose, one thing's for sure. Players of Disruption will learn about the dangers of the industrial food chain taking over the global food system, all while having fun with their friends and family as they play the game. Check out the link below if you want to know more about the game. On behalf of etc. Group and our funders, thank you for your support.